Good evening. We ask that you take a moment now to turn off cell phones, pagers, and anything else that beeps, rings, or might be disruptive to the ceremony. Honored guests, please stand for the singing of the national anthem by Premium Blend.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. On behalf of the Board of Education, Administration, staff, and the class of 2022, it is an honor to welcome graduates, parents, grandparents, guests, and friends to the graduation ceremony of the Barrington High School class of 2022. I am Madison Zerzan, and I'll be leading you through this evening's ceremony. During the past 4 years, some of you have suffered the loss of a loved one, family member, or friend. While this is a celebratory occasion, it only seems fitting that before we begin, we pause to respect the memory of those who cannot be with us this evening. As Tom Carlyle once said, silence is more eloquent than words. Therefore, we would ask the audience to share a moment of eloquent silence in memory of those who are unable to be with us tonight. Thank you. It is my pleasure to introduce to you Dr. Robert Hunt, Superintendent of Barrington Community Unit School District 220.
Good evening. I'd like to welcome you to the 73rd commencement of Barrington High School. Before addressing the class of 2022, I think it's important to acknowledge and recognize those who have contributed to the journey that has led to this moment for our graduates. An African proverb states, if you want to go quickly, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. We need to honor the togetherness and commitment that so many have made to assist with the educational, social, and emotional growth of these graduates. Graduates, today is and should be all about you. However, I challenge you to take a moment to reflect upon the sacrifice your parents, teachers, and community have made to provide you with an opportunity to attend and progress through this fine academic institution. I want to commend and thank our Board of Education for their leadership of our school and our community. We have Leah Collister-Lazari, Aaron Chanding, Steve Wang, Katie Karam, Barry Altschuler, and Angela Wilcox here today. I also want to thank and recognize our faculty and staff that are in attendance for your outstanding work and dedication throughout the course of this year, and certainly for putting on this beautiful ceremony today. Please join me in recognizing our Board of Education, faculty, administration, and staff. In a moment, Mr. McWilliams will highlight some of the many accolades achieved by the class of 2022. Individually and collectively, you've excelled in all aspects of schooling, from the classroom to the athletic field, the performance stage to the debate stage. You have achieved success. You have demonstrated that you have the foundational knowledge and core competency to be successful in your future endeavors. I'd be lying if I didn't admit I was a little nervous in preparing to speak here today. It's my first year as superintendent of Barrington 220, a large venue with a substantial number of people, and it's a memorable day for our graduates and families here that support them. I then began to think about my many opportunities I have had in my life to either listen to or give commencement speeches. My nervousness kind of went away when I realized that I couldn't remember a single word that was said at any of my commencement speeches. So today I'm going to be brief, and I'm going to focus on just one thing as you think about transitioning into the next phase of your life. My father, he was a Vietnam veteran. He was strict, really guy that got right to the point. He was a parent who had a couple of phrases to capture life lessons, and he repeated them about 10,000 times a week. One of his favorites for me was, "I can tell you what kind of person you're going to be by the people you hang around with." I think that's pretty timeless, and it remains somewhat true today. However, the world has changed a lot, and I think we need to add or rethink the point of this life lesson. Students, you're living in a time of constant and significant change. You must face the challenges of a real world while there's a force trying to pull you into an additional world that's being called something like the metaverse. In a recent podcast, New York Times bestselling author Daniel Pink shares an important message that, in my opinion, modernizes the life lesson taught by my father. Pink states that you become what it is you devote your attention to. In other words, you are what you pay attention to. The challenge is greater for you as today there is literally a war underway for your attention. Pink describes this as a ferocious battle to steal your mind in clicks in certain directions. There are algorithms designed to find you, manipulate you, captivate you, and steal your attention. And if you're not mindful and purposeful about where you spend the time and dedicate attention, this will become who you are. So where should you dedicate your time and attention? Pink would suggest you look to the best of you 10 years from now. What does that person do for a living? How does that person spend their time? What do they value and what makes them happy? If you clearly understand the you of 10 years from now, that clearly informs what you should focus your attention on today. Everything else, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, how many likes and what kind of filter you use for your selfies, all are obvious attention distractors and will not matter in the long term. Today is a monumental moment that may appear to be an end. However, today you walk to a new starting line, regardless of whether you're heading to work, the military, starting a business, or college. This is an opportunity to reflect upon the you of 10 years from now and be bold, take chances, stand up when you're knocked down, and become the best version of you. Congratulations to the Barrington High School class of 2022.
It is my pleasure to introduce Abby Whitaker, who is also leading you through this evening's ceremony. Abby is the president of Student Council, which she has been a part of for the past 3 years, where she also served as parliamentarian during her junior year. One of her many responsibilities and favorite high school memories has been planning and enjoying school dances with her friends. Some of the other activities she has been involved with over the years are softball and Hopes Inn, which is a nonprofit organization that raises money to build houses for impoverished people living in the Guatemala city garbage dump. Abby is also the head of operations at Community Butler and also the co-founder/inventor of the Water Blade, which is a company that she started with her dad. This fall, Abby will be attending the University of Florida and double majoring in business administration and political science. Please help me in welcoming Abby with a round of applause.
Thank you, Madison. For our distinguished faculty speaker this year, it is my pleasure to introduce to you Mr. John Mahevic. Mr. Mahevic has been teaching English for 22 years. He is drawn to teaching because it gives him the ability to pursue his interests in creativity and new ideas. Working with high school students has given him the opportunity to do this, as we are always asking questions and trying to figure out our place in the world. Mr. Mahevic believes that literature, essays, and film are all important avenues for helping us figure out what it means to be human and how we relate to one another. He especially enjoys reading insightful essays written by his students and listening to their engaging discussions. And I'm sure hearing what a group of teenagers has to say can get pretty interesting at times. Field trips have provided Mr. Mahevic with the opportunity to have fun with his students. A highlight of this past year for him has been the trip to the Jazz Showcase to experience music and culture. He has created meaningful relationships with his students, and that is why we have chosen him to speak with us today. Please help me welcome Mr. John Mahevic.
Thank you, class of 2022, for the opportunity to speak to you one last time and for demonstrating the faith that I might finally have something worthwhile to say. As you begin your journey to strange new places and new jobs, I think of a strange journey of my own many years ago on the other side of the earth. It was a warm winter evening in Dehradun in the state of Uttar Pradesh in northern India. I had spent the past several hours on a stomach-churning ride through the mountains of northern India. Add to this that I was cutting it close to my train's departure, possibly too close, and you can grasp while I was in knots. When I arrived at the train station hoping to catch a night train to Delhi, the station was empty. Not a good sign. My train was gone. I slumped down on a wooden bench under the glow of buzzing yellow bulbs that tinkled with the banging heads of moths. I was in for a long, long night. As I sat there, cursing my tardiness, which is typical of me, a white Maruti sedan zipped into the station roundabout, and a fellow hopped out in his suit, almost without waiting for the car to stop, and ran for the station master's window. He was about to learn what I had learned 5 minutes earlier. Dejected, he turned and looked at me for a moment. "Yeah, I missed it too," I said. By now, his friend had parked the car and was approaching us. They introduced themselves and told me that they were both engineers working on a dam project in the mountains, and that they'd been staying in a government house here in Dehradun. Since there would be no train till morning, they invited me to go back, stay at the house until morning, and we could come back to the train station together. Being up for adventure and really tired, I agreed. What was I thinking? We drove through the dark city under lights strung on thin wires and occasional groups of guys warming themselves around oil drum fires. I had no idea where we were going, and I had zero knowledge of Dehradun. This was 1991, long before Google Maps. As it turned out, they were not staying in a murder house, but a government house. When we walked in, several older men were eating dinner, and they invited us to join them. We sat down. They started to introduce themselves. And that's when the meal became truly bizarre. I was sitting with the Minister of Transportation, the Minister of Energy, and a couple other high-ranking state officials. What? What kind of bizarro world had I entered, and why was I the only one wearing a t-shirt advertising a college dorm cockroach race? Never mind, I was in India, and as I had learned, don't ask why, just give a head wiggle and roll with it. And so I rolled. They were truly gracious, and we had a great conversation talking about my experiences in India, Indian politics, Hinduism. Such a fun and interesting night, and I learned a lot. After dinner, they showed me a room, and before I knew it, I was back on the train to Delhi, talking with the engineer who had traveled with me, and I had sojourned with strangers, and it had paid off in unique and unforgettable ways. As a matter of course, I wouldn't recommend entering a car with two strangers and heading to their house. But I would recommend sojourning with strangers under more secure circumstances. To sojourn means to temporarily stay. By strangers, I mean people who don't look like you, who don't think like you, who don't share your culture. Simply put, I recommend spending time with people different from yourself. International students are a great start, but there are many other strangers worth meeting. If you're liberal, look for somebody conservative. If you're conservative, look for somebody liberal. If you've grown up in Barrington, look for someone from a big city. If you're white, look for someone who's not. If you don't like reading, spend time with someone who does. If you live online, find someone, if such a person exists, who doesn't. There are lots of opportunities to find strangers, but let me make a few other suggestions. Talking to people who feel different feels awkward. So find strangers with whom you feel some authentic connection, a common interest, activity. Maybe they said something in class that you thought was funny, surprising, or interesting. Maybe they showed off some cool talent. Maybe they're just hot. And then get to know them. Talk to them as human beings, build off that connection. Ask them questions, listen. The goal here is not to make your best friend, although that might happen. The goal is to challenge and expand your thinking. Next, if you have the chance, live somewhere else or study abroad. Committing to live in a different culture opens your eyes in ways that tourism cannot. When you live in a foreign place, you're forced to depend upon strangers in ways that you can avoid in a place more familiar. Additionally, extended time allows you to interact in greater depth with strangers, allowing you move beyond politeness to see yourself and your other culture with different eyes. Another possibility is to meet strangers on the page. As an English teacher, this is my personal favorite. College is a time to explore ideas, not just train for a vocation. So read your assigned text. Seriously, read them. All right. I've never forgotten the time in graduate school when my roommate Bob, a graduate of the College of William and Mary, one of the top public research colleges in the United States or universities, said to me, "I feel like such an idiot when I think about all the things I could have learned if I'd paid more attention in class and read the books, history, economics, anthropology, religion. I missed out on so much." He was not a dumb guy. He later completed a degree at the London School of Economics. But in college, maybe he loved sports and parties a little too much. So, read all sorts of texts, read newspapers, read magazines, read books, and be sure to read intelligent strangers, articulate people who think differently than you. Finally, read old books. Old books are paper time machines. You can travel to worlds where people don't think like you. Don't expect them to parrot back what you want to hear or make you feel comfortable. They don't have your values. They don't ask your questions. You're a guest in their world. Use the strangeness, the offense, the shock to learn something new about yourself or about the world. Some of you read Dante's Inferno with me this year. Let's hear it for Dante. He started it in 1306 and completed it sometimes before 1314. It's an old book. Basically, the Inferno begins with Dante having thoroughly screwed up his life. Perhaps some of us can relate to that. He must start on his road to redemption in hell and work his way up to the final vision of God. There are plenty of moments on his journey that may offend us. We don't have to agree with Dante or who he puts in hell. Good readers and wise human beings evaluate and talk back to the text, but they also attend closely to what Dante is doing. If we stop at offense and look away at the book, then we miss out on an opportunity to learn, and we miss out on the really important question that Dante is asking. How do the things we love shape who we become? This is a profound question for us, for you as you head off to college and you're planning your futures. How do the things that you love shape who you will become? So reflecting upon the questions and ideas raised by cultural and chronological strangers expands our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. They'll help us become wise and possibly more loving people. To be sure, I'm not challenging you to throw away your values instilled by you, your parents, and community, but rather to test, mature, and nuance them into deep wisdom. Sojourning with strangers is hard work. It will push you and pull you in directions that you can't anticipate. Strangers, in person and on the page, are polished mirrors in which we can see ourselves afresh in contrast, but they are also windows in which we can envision new possible ways of thinking and being. Rather than ignore this challenge and opportunity, ask yourself, who am I? What do I value? Do I want to be a cheerleader for the current fad or hysteria? Or do I want to be have a deep and expansive understanding of what it means to be human, of what is of lasting value? Do I want to be a wise person? And if you do, embrace the strange, and you may find that the universe, or the multiverse for that matter, is not so mad after all. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2022.
Thank you, Mr. Mahevik. Barrington High School is distinguished among Illinois high schools by its outstanding fine and performing arts programs. Graduates of BHS continue their musical studies at top music schools, including the Juilliard School, Indiana University, and the Cincinnati Conservatory. Our top jazz groups performed at major festivals and competitions this winter, garnering multiple solo awards, as well as a third-place trophy in the large school class at the biggest high school jazz festival in the Midwest. They have also served the faculties of the Music Institute of Chicago, the University of Illinois, the University of Iowa, and New York University. This year, choir students participated in over 50 performances throughout the Barrington community. Notable collaborations include events with the Barrington High School Chamber Orchestra and a cappella arranger Deke Sharon. To pay tribute to the class of 2022, under the direction of Mr. Brandon Pemberton, the choir will sing Sunday from Sunday in the Park with George, followed by It's a Grand Night for Singing from State Fair.
It's a grand night for singing. The moon is flying high, and somewhere a bird who is bound to be heard is throwing his heart at the sky. It's a grand night for singing. The stars are bright above. The earth is aglow, and to add to the show, I think I am falling in love. I'm falling in love. Maybe it's more than the moon. Maybe it's more than the birds. Maybe it's more than the sight of a night in a light too lovely for words. Maybe it's more than the earth, shiny and silvery blue. Maybe the reason I'm feeling this way has something to do with you. It's a grand night for singing. The moon is flying high, and somewhere a bird who is bound to be heard is throwing his heart at the sky.
At this time, we would like to recognize those staff members who are graduating with us, the class of 2022 Barrington High School retirees. Joan Bell, Cheryl Kafkulis, Ellen Corcoran, Jill Fearday, Lynn Feigenbaum, Steve Galovich, Mike Gasso, Kathy Keeler, and Mike Obshes. Please help us honor these dedicated employees for their many years of service to our school with a round of applause. Please be seated.
It is my great privilege to introduce our student speaker for this evening, Jack Bradley. Jack is one of a kind. He is charismatic and has made a significant impact in his 4 years at BHS. Take a walk with Jack through the hallways of BHS, and it is apparent that everyone at BHS knows Jack, and everyone that has met Jack would agree that he is one of the kindest, most genuine person you could ever meet. In addition to playing on the football and baseball teams, Jack has been a member of the chess team all 4 years. He is also a mentor to the children in the Little Broncos Day School and was selected Homecoming King this past fall. He has created his own personal project called TTag.com. Jack's mission is to create America's largest game of tag using custom t-shirts spanning across all 50 states. The goal of TTag.com is to raise money for children who have lost a parent to cancer. This project means the world to Jack, and he is looking forward to making a future impact in the years to come. The University of Iowa will welcome Jack next year, where he is majoring in finance. Please give a warm welcome to Jack Bradley.
Thank you. On a clear night, one can see countless stars filling the darkness of our universe. But sometimes when we look out, we see nothing, trapped in the darkness and unable to find our way. The biggest star in my life was my beautiful mom. She brightened my world like none other. She was my light. She was my star. She was the most positive, optimistic, and loving person I've ever met. But just like any star, they burn out, no matter how brilliantly they shine. As some of you may know, she passed away from cancer in the spring of my 8th grade year. I was only 14 years old, my sister was 12, and my brother was 4. But without our North Star, we were left with no direction and shadowed in the darkness. As time passed, it didn't get easier. It felt like a struggle to smile, a struggle to connect, and a struggle to love. Getting out of bed was even a struggle, let alone heading off to school. It was the last thing I wanted to do. The deep hole I was in felt bottomless. I think we can all relate in some ways after the past 2 years and the struggles that have come along. Whether it was the isolation of being at home, cancellation of sports and activities, or not being able to find the right answer on Google for all of our history tests. Whatever it may be, it has not been easy, but it is our collective resilience that is truly amazing and impressive. Actor Bob Hoskins said, "What we do does not define who we are. What defines us is how well we rise after falling." I think our class has been a great representation of this. For instance, our incredible student performances. Solo golf stud Mara Janis, the dance team's second place finish, the performers who practiced long days to prepare for Mamma Mia, boys and girls basketball both going to state, Austin Molinero's incredible video productions, and of course, the chess team. The list is endless. Additionally, a big shout out to our school spirit. I have personally Never seen a more excited and enthusiastic student section, especially during the basketball season. These examples are a true testament to who we are as a class. We haven't been dealt the best of cards, but the way we have fought through and stayed strong has showcased who we truly are. I have confidence that we will continue to take on tough challenges well into the future. One thing I have personally learned is that we have to look for the good, to see the light in the darkness. I have learned that it is okay to feel vulnerable and ask for help, but you have to be brave enough to reach out your hand for support. It may be scary, but I can attest to the willingness of my classmates to be there when I was in need. Our world is filled with these amazing stars around us. We just have to look up and find them. Over my high school career, I have found stars in many of you as my fellow students, teachers, and counselors. The amount of grace, help, and love you have given me throughout the years has kept me going. Just being able to talk to my teachers as a friend, not just as a student, has truly meant the world to me. I know I may not be the best student at times, but having your help in lifting me up when I was down is such a blessing. And besides, meeting in the morning with Mr. Bell to retake every single one of my accounting tests isn't such a bad thing after all, because he is now my friend. Thank you, Mr. Bell. Most people define family as your biological relatives, but I would like to reframe that idea of family. I define family as those who consistently support you through both the brightest days and the darkest nights. Those who make you feel comfortable with who you are and your situation. Those who love you and will support you through this journey we call life. You all check these boxes. You are the stars who fill my sky and light my world. You have made school feel like a home, and I am so dearly blessed to consider you guys as my family. But as you all know, families don't always get along. Families fight, disagree, and can even frustrate you. But the beauty of family is that no matter how many mountains you have to climb or obstacles you may hit, they are always there for you. At this time, I invite friends and family in the audience to take out their phones and flash their flashlights toward the graduates. Look around. These lights burn brightly for your success and your happiness. They will light your path to the best version of yourself. Class of 2022, as you progress into the next chapter of your life, find those stars around you and use them to shine brightly in this world. I am blessed to have each and every one of you in my life, and my world shines brightly because you are my light. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2022.
Barrington High School Principal, Mr. Steve McWilliams, will now have the distinct privilege of presenting the class of 2022 to the Board of Education.
Thank you. Good evening. Parents, friends, family members of the class of 2022, honored guests, members of the Board of Education, on behalf of the Barrington High School faculty and staff, I would like to thank you for attending this evening's recognition of our graduates. Seniors, many of you may know that I grew up in Barrington. For as long as I can remember, I would make a monthly trip to Barrington's hometown barbershop on Main Street for a haircut. I haven't had to do that for a few years. However, I learned something at the barbershop. I learned how important Barrington High School is to our community. During many of these visits, the topics and conversations centered on performances at the high school, the homecoming theme, or great athletic achievements from the past. Although Barrington has grown over the years, as has the high school, BHS continues to be a source of immense pride for our community. After all, we are very good. Following the disruptions of the past few years, our school and community needed a special class to reignite the traditions that connect Barrington High School to our community. Through the return of the annual homecoming parade, student performances in the auditorium, and an unprecedented, successful athletic competition season, you are that very special class. In fact, you have established yourselves as one of the few legendary Barrington High School graduating classes. As you have learned in your studies, you cannot make a statement of that nature without backing it up with facts. So tonight, I am going to defend that assertion. As a class of 704 graduates, you have graciously performed over 40,000 hours of community service. "76% of you have recorded volunteer hours. 53 students received the President's Volunteer Service Award. 37 students volunteered over 200 hours. 6 students volunteered over 300 hours. 2 students volunteered over 400 hours. 1 student volunteered over 500 hours. And another student volunteered over 900 hours during the last 4 years. Academically, 65 members of your class have received the seal of biliteracy, and another 161 were acknowledged as commended. "203 members of your class are Illinois State Scholars. 36 members of your class are National Merit Commended students. 7 members of your class are National Merit finalists. 1 member of your class was named a Golden Apple Scholar, and 2 members of your class earned a perfect 36 on the ACT. Your top 10 post-secondary destinations in alphabetical order are Harper College, Indiana University, Loyola University Chicago, Michigan State University, Purdue University, University of Illinois Chicago, University of Illinois at Champaign-Urbana, University of Iowa, University of Missouri, and University of Wisconsin in Madison. Some of the highly selective schools that will be welcoming Barrington High School graduates next year include Brown University, Cornell University, Duke University, Georgetown University, Harvard University, Johns Hopkins University, MIT, Northwestern, Stanford, University of Chicago, Notre Dame, University of Southern California, and Vanderbilt. Three very special members of your class will be entering the armed services following graduation. 1 member of your class will serve in the Army. 1 member will attend the United States Military Academy at West Point, and 1 will serve in the United States Marine Corps. We are truly blessed to be part of a community that values education. Community foundations, organization, private donors have awarded $178,000 in scholarships to the graduating class. Artistically, 49 Barrington High School students participated in this year's Harper Art Show. 4 members of your class won awards from that show. For 15 consecutive years, the National Television Academy has recognized BHS TV as one of the best high school programs in the country. Further, the class of 2022 finished first at the IHSA Sectional Journalism Tournament this past year. Many students shared their talents with us this year on the main stage through Almost Maine, Medea, Mamma Mia, James and the Giant Peach, and 30 plays in 60 minutes. One of your classmates was cast as part of the company members in the all-state production of Cabaret, while another was chosen as Best Actor Runner-Up by the Illinois High School Musical Theater Awards. Musically speaking, 25 students were selected by the ILMEA District 7 musicians. There were 5 students selected for the All-State Orchestra, 5 students selected for the All-State Choir, and 2 students selected for the All-State Band. Ten members of the BHS Orchesis Company were selected to perform at the annual Illinois High School Dance Festival showcase this past year. On the courts, field, and in the pool, you have won 77% of your contests. In a conference with 12 schools and 30 conference championships, you have won either the divisional or conference championship in 17 of them. So far, under senior leadership, BHS has won 12 regional championships and 8 sectional championships. You have had 59 qualifiers for state and 24 state medal winners. In addition, 32 members of your class are recognized as all-state athletes. An amazing 266 of your classmates are academic all-conference seniors in the MSL. In team competition, you have finished competitively in state finals tournaments, including the following: 10th place, girls tennis; 5th place, boys golf; 3rd place, boys tennis; 3rd place, girls volleyball; 3rd place, boys basketball; 2nd place, chess; 2nd place, girls swimming and diving; 2nd place, dance; 2nd place, girls basketball; and a state championship in girls golf. Since 1949, athletes at Barrington High School have won a total of 71 IHSA state trophies. Your class has won 8 of these trophies, which is nearly 12% of the school's history for trophies won. As of this evening, we have 2 teams still in action. Girls softball plays tomorrow in the IHSA Sectional Championship. We hope to see you all there. They play at 10 a.m. at Huntley High School. In addition, Our girls' soccer team won the semifinal game this evening 2-0. That win has earned them the opportunity to play for a state championship tomorrow night at North Central College. Let's please join them at 7 p.m. and cheer them on to victory. For those of you that aren't able to make it to North Central tomorrow night, perhaps you'd like to participate in another tradition that we started at Barrington High School by greeting our student athletes back into town with a fire and police escort back to the high school. Follow Twitter. We'll let you know what time that's going to happen tomorrow for our girls' soccer team. Seniors, I'd like to congratulate you on all your accomplishments. Today, your transition to the next chapter of life begins, but always remember, we are... Will the honor aisle please form? Members of the Board of Education, parents, and community members, I proudly present to you the legendary Barrington High School class of 2022. Superintendent Dr. Hunt, on behalf of Barrington Community Unit School District 220, I attest that the members of the class of 2020 receiving diplomas have fulfilled all the state and local requirements to be considered graduates of Barrington High School. Congratulations. Graduates, you may now move your tassel from right to left. First row, please rise.
Sarah Abunazar. Dia D. Agarwal. Saher Aluwalia. Arib Makbul Ahmed. Jana Ahmed. Dominic J. Albanese. Reagan Lynn Albertson. Syed Mustafa Ali. Zuhair M. Ali. Alexa E. Allen. Ana Rita Alvarez Flores. Amani Fatima Alvi. Ishi T. Amano. Mariela Amado Reyes. Next row, please rise. Melanie Amaro Reyes. Malia Amin. Ryan Michael Anderson. Gabrielle S. Andrews. Isabella Carol Ansani. Bashir Satarian Anthony. Fernando Josue Aquino Ramos. Naroa Aramandia. Adrian Asani. William Henry Asplin. Nicholas J. Atkin. Cameron G. Atkinson. Josue Gerardo Avalos Jimenez. Ryan A. Bacra. Next row, please rise. Kevin R. Baez. Kathleen G. Baker. Peyton Marie Ball. Erica Ballesteros. Monica Ballesteros. Elizabeth May Belo. Rhea Banerjee. Oscar Bankowski. Gabriela Alejandra Bartolo. Smriti Biram. Brian Gerald Beers. Abigail Eva Lee Bergen. Morgan Cynthia Bernero. Jared Miles Berry. John E. Butin. Emily Grace Bianchi. Gracelyn Bielski. Zachary M. Beneman. Lauren Elizabeth Bischoff. Alexander D. Biddle. Quinn Leah Blair. Sarah A. Blazik. Brody E. Bloss. Nathan A. Bolt. Nicholas Joseph Bourdonnais. Mashdal Boulos. Paige E. Bowman. Jack Michael Bradley. Give me a hug. Margaret M. Bresch. Maria Briceño. Next row, please rise. Anthony Broaska. Zoe C. Broker. Michael C. Brown. Chase M. Brooks. Emily Lynn Bucaro. Tegan F. Buckley. Brian J. Burns. Jose F. Caballero. Sophia Z. Kai. Sidlali Cancino. Juan Cancino Jr. Justin Nicholas Kapterenko. Abigail M. Carl. Isabella Rose Carlaccio. Madeline Elise Carroll. Moira T. Carroll. Francesca F. Carter. Axel Casimiro. Lillian Paola Castañeda. Jasmine Castillo. Aaron D. Caulfield. Emily Chang. Linda Chang. Ryan D. Chang. Philip A. Chapey. Samantha M. Cheeseman. Catherine Josephine Che. Nikash Ankur Chadia. Evelina Natasha Chambas. Megan Unber Cho. Brandon Chong. Layan Nusrat Chaudhry. Matthew Lawrence Christensen. Andrew George Christie. Taylor Nicole Sipley. William Sikowski. Amanda M. Cleary. Bennett C. Kakoma. Caroline M. Colella. Xavier Cole Collette. Next row, please rise. Rocco J. Collier. Vincent C. Condotti. Matthew H. Conover. Jet David Conway. Daniel Patrick Cook. Bridget Correas. Gavin Fontana Cormack. Alex Cornejo. Adam J. Cowlin. Liam H. Cowlin. Katrina Ann Cox. John P. Crossan. Alexis Cruz. Isaac Cruz. Catherine Cruz. Brooke Nicole Cullen. Blake Edward Daborn. Lily M. Dale. Angelina C. Dalton. Zach Henry Daniel. Brian Mackenzie Darling. Claire Fiona Davis. Hugh M. Davis IV. Kaylin E. Deacon. Esme Catherine Demuth. Alexandra M. Deneff. Lily Grace DePhillips. Brady R. Dern. Next row, please rise. Aral Dewan. Dennis Jorge Diaz. Brock Ashton Dixon. Beezer Georgiev Dimitrov. Grace K. Dominic. Stanley Zhang Dong. Megan E. Duran. William E. Dowell. Joseph W. Draghi. Hayden G. Duffy. Christina Claire Duffy. Brianne Elizabeth Dunn. Quinlan Robert Dunn. Dylan B. Dunn.
Olivia Y. Sun. Lauren Eccleston. Alexa C. Eckersall. Spiridon G. Economus. Anola Madison Edwards. Logan Joseph Eisenbarth. Hunter Perot Eisler. John T. Elmer. Keandre Kari Embre. James Ensign. Peyton M. Enyart. Jack P. Erdman. Angelique Escareno. Gerson Eduardo Escobar Umana. Giselle Escorza. Stephanie Maria Espino. Delilah Esquivias. David Estrada. Rose Mary Estrada Venegas. Colin B. Farley. Joseph P. Fada. Roland Sion Feigler. Joshua R. Furman. Christina Sophia Ferrari. John B. Farrell. Ivan Ferrer. Camille M. Fittis. Olivia J. Fields. Next row, please rise. Shaden Irene Figueroa. Mia R. Fischel. Elizabeth A. Fishman. Elizabeth A. Fitzgerald. Sela J. Fosco. Maya L. Foster. Hannah R. Fox. Ellie G. Franz. Olivia Rose Franzese. Victoria Rose Forgetto. Ryan Fryer. Caitlin V. Fuller. Allison C. Funk. Joseph Furlong, Jr. Sonia F. Fuzel. Lauren Elizabeth Gabus. Pranav Gadiraju. Ethan A. Galliano. Vivian C. Galvin. Delaney Madison Garcia. Alexander Garcia. Alexia Grace Garcia. Andrew Angel Garcia. Jorge L. Garcia. Isabel Garcia Davidson. Ava E. Garnett. Victoria L. Garrett. Honoree Montserrat Garrido. Jeremiah Gasho. Bethany M. George. Vincent J. Girage. Alex J. Jacquemin. Allison H. Giannopoulos. Next row, please rise. Adriana Glasgow. Lauren O. Glaive. Amanda L. Glowacki. Sabrina J. Goldfine. Callista Lauren Galuba. David Gomez. Itzel Gonzalez. Gabriela Gonzalez Barrios. Ryan A. Gopin. Dia S. Gopinath. Grace A. Gould. Claire L. Gordy. Abigail J. Grabsky. Hudson Gregory. Alex Grelly. Tyler B. Groom. Will Grodzinski. Daisy Guerrero. Somya Gulati. Emma Elizabeth Gull. Dylan L. Guo. Dominic Gustafson. Fernando D. Gustafson. Mason E. Guthrie. Tyler J. Gutzmer. Xander V. Guy. Nicole P. Guiazda. Michael Gavush. Alexis E. Haybeck. Finley Quinton Hates. Nathan S. Halim. Quinn Sungjun Ham. Katie Marie Hansen. Simra Syeda Hawk. Maya Elise Harden. Ian J. Harshman. Jacqueline Mahal Valencia Hart. Andrew J. Hartshorn. Anna Claire Hawk. Georgia G. Hegner. Kaylee Grace Heiser. Dawson Brian Helminiak. Henri Raphael Heenahan. Next row, please rise. Parker Miller Henry. Elvira Hernandez. Emmanuel Hernandez. Joshua N. Hernandez. Margaret J. Higgins. Ava Rose Hillstad. Daniel S. Hoffman. Daniela G. Hoffman. Tyler John Hoffman. Eleanor L. Holterman. Daniel Zhu Hong. Kyle W. Horak. Ernest Hrissick. Kiaria Lanya Whitney Hudson. Grant T. Hughes. Nathan Humenyuk. Katrina Noel Hurley. Olivia G. Husseini. Lauren Ann Hutchinson. Avery G. Hutchison. Panayoti A. Hutchison. Khadija J. Ikram. Mateala Imdad. Hannah Imran. Hamza Muhammad Iqbaluddin. Christian A. Isaias. Rashab Iyer. Lorelei A. Jacobs. Travis L. Jacobs. Ananya Jane. Gemma Ruth Way James. Muhammad Z. Jamshid. Mara K. Janice. Kaylee K. Jeffs. William R. Jensen. Jasmine Jimenez. Kevin Jimenez. Next row, please rise.
Evan J. Jean-Baptiste. Eric Seth Johnson. Kylie Grace Johnson. Charles D. Jones. Sia Joshi. Itzel Yamile Hunes. Joseph Louis Jerzik. Riley E. Justman. Ismet Kadick. Nicholas J. Kafka. Catherine M. Keynes. Nicholas K. Kateris. Jackson J. Kanek. Madison G. Canavas. Lily A. Kane. Olivia Grace Caras. Christian P. Catras. Claire E. Kavanaugh. Sarah Fatima Kazmi. Abigail M. Kennedy. Griffin Sean Kennedy. Patrick J. Kennefic. Hannah A. Kirschner. Nazi Khaled. Alina Noor Khan. Narain Yasmin Khan. Miles Magellan Kinky. Christopher Kaleko. Michelle M. Kim. Kathleen A. Kinsella. Makara Mav Kirby. Ashley Elizabeth Kleinven. Molly E. Connect. Evelyn Z. Coe. Jake Kohanza. Ashika Korapelli. Andrew R. Kraus. Henry M. Kraus. Adam Carter Cripps. Grace F. Cripps. Cole Christopher Kruger. Cora L. Krull. Harjovan Singh Kular. Charlotte M. Cooperschmidt. Ian Gregory Lacey. Zoe Victoria Lacey. Next row, please stand. John F. Lacey. Isabella C. LaJoya. Destiny Laura Rojas. Tegan Grace Larson. Lucas Lazauskas. Paul V. Lazari. Elise Noemi LeBlanc. Hugo A. Ledesma. Connor J. Lee. Jack R. Lee. Tony Y. Leng. Luke Wyatt Levin. Hewitt R. Lee. Jonathan E. Lee. Evan R. Lindquist. Jake H. Lezak. Alex A. Lanito. Annika Therese Urena. Nathan Gabriel Lotus. Mirabella Jacqueline Logan. Alexa M. Lombardo. Kieran Christopher Londergan. Ivan A. Lopez. Naomi Guadalupe Lopez. Uriel Angel Lopez. Victor A. Lopez. Michael J. Ludus. Macy Lois Lowry. Mia Lummy. Casey A. Lamperis. Ziyun Ma. Caitlin Marie Madaram. Arjun M. Madhavan. Peter Vincent Mastranzi. Janet Magallanes. Arisbel Magdaleno Elvira. Laura J. Malam. Ryan Patrick Majewski. Ria McKim. Maria Guadalupe Maldonado. Kate Lynn Maluli. Oswaldo Mandujano. Gabriela Merrick. Dean Marinakos. Angelina C. Mark. Bradley W. Martin, Jr. Colin H. Martin. Next row, please stand. Jonathan Martinez. Isaac John Martins. Devin Michelle Mays. Sarah Menaz Masood. Monica A. Maurer. Charles A. McCardle. Zeta J. McCauley. Mitchell C. McCauley. Amelia G. McCloskey. Anna Grace McCoy. Jonathan B. McDonald. Aiden M. McEllicott. Jose Mejia. Alfredo Mendoza. David Michael Mendoza. Estelle Lynn Murfeld. Jafet Marino Roda. Zach O. Meyer. Faz Mian. Josephine B. Migliori. Rabab Amir Mirza. Anam F. Mohammed. Yasmin Mohsen. Austin James Molinaro. Amy Montalongo. Fabian Montesinos. Bryce A. Moorman. Ivan Morales. Citlali Morales Garcia. Yasmin Moran. Jack E. Morris. Luke E. Moselle. Dylan Brandon Moda. Jacob J. Mrochek. Ava Rose Mueller. Tara Lee Muldoon. Emmett Christopher Mull. Aaron P. Milani. Leona L. Mertishi. Amelia Milan. Christopher James Myron. Jacob Mishka. Anvita S. Nadendla. Next row, please stand. Sumera Najib. Eduardo Nambo. Haider Nakvi. Annalisa E. Nardiello. Owen P. Naughton. Alan E. Navarro.
Emma V. Nelson.
Rachel 422.
Rachel S. Naza. Morgan Newhauser. Bryn R. Nevers. Adeline Jean Nichols. Resnor D. Nichols. Jacob Walker Norris. Esmeralda Nunez. Dominic V. Nuzzo. Quinn Francis O'Boyle. Karina F. O'Brien. Emily Elizabeth O'Byrne. Eamon Michael O'Grady. Aiden Michael O'Hearn. Alexa Grace O'Keefe. Brody Michael O'Keefe. Griffin T. O'Leary. Keegan P. O'Malley. John W. O'Riordan. Ross Keith Ulrich. Caitlin Oker. Nicholas Paul Oland. Noah Anthony Oland. Yanira Onelas. Herman Ortiz Jr. Grace Owen. Ethan Pake. Bruno Palin. Jacob Paluch. Brant Pan. Gigi Pappas. Nina Pappas. Aiden J. Paprocki. Alexis Paquet. Annabella Marie Parisi. Ethan H. Park. Tristan Jinwoo Park. Leslie Pastor. Arnav S. Patel. Anusha S. Patel. Ayesha Patel. Jenna Patel. Om H. Patel. Raj A. Patel. Next row, please rise. Shreya Patel. Weibo Rakesh Patel. Mackenzie Y. Petroselli. Michaela R. Patton. Josephina Sarah Pattison. Caitlin Paul. Damian Wesley Pauley. Anna B. Pavlis. Carson B. Pasden. Joseph Pelletieri. Evan S. Panessis. Grace Pento. Juan Carlos Perez Rodan. Joshua P. Parison. Jack Joseph Peroni. Girgana Ivanlova Petkova. Alexander J. Phyllis. Natalia M. Pina. Jose Antonio Pineda. Luis A. Pineda. Dylan Scott Peary. Manuela Pisani. Brian Piscatello. Whitney P. Ploder. Alexis J. Podlesnik. Pravani Polavarapu. Owen Robert Powell. Brandon P. Porosnik. Nicole F. Prell. Timothy Sebastian Price. Adam S. Pritchett. Cozy L. Proctor III. Caden John Pullen. Hadi Mohammed Kadir. Lily T. Kwan. Gabriela Rose Coranta. Carolina Marie Quinn. Dylan A. Race. Abhishek Ramikrishnan. Nayana T. Ramesh. Mario Felix Ramirez III. Jimena Ramirez. Anushka G. Rao. Namith Rao. Jordan M. Rarrett. Mason James Rasmussen. Allison Olivia Rausch. Riley K. Rayner. Next row, please stand. Zain Raza.
Thank you very much, Mr. Holding.
Lillian Briennes Reeder. Connor James Rebick. Adia G. Reddy. Shreyas Chala Reddy. Jack F. Reedy. Morgan W. Reese. Connor M. Riley. Charles B. Reno. Angel Reyes. Yahira Reyes. Leah J. Reyna. David Youngman Ra. Abby Richmond. Alina Rivas. Valeria Rivera. Imran Rizvi. Grace A. Robbins. Stevie C. Robbins. Jesus Robles. Matthew Morton Rochford. Isabella Maria Rada. Eliza Giselle Rodriguez. Jocelyn Rodriguez. Diana Melissa Rodriguez Gomez. Mary Claire Roquel. Caleb J. Rolwing. Jairo Rojas. Catherine Lizette Romero. Diana Jacqueline Rosas. Kevin Rosas. Rodrigo Rosas Jr. Gavin T. Rose. Luke Timothy Rosenswag. Jorge Julian Rosiles Moreno. Thomas James Rote. Madeline E. Ruthio. Elizabeth Jane Rowley. Paul V. Rubinow. Elena Susanna Saez. Sammy Osaka. Christian Saldivar. Morgan Rose Salou. Aaliyah M. Sally. Samara J. Sampat. Rosa Merely Sanchez Chicas. Gavin Sarkar. Kurt Schnaubelt. Damian Schultz. Caitlin S. Schultz. James A. Scott III. Emily M. Sechrist. Grant W. Seeds.
Henry O. Segal. Nikolai Sellen. Brandon Max Senescu. Cassidy Lynn Sarek. Jack M. Serrano. Silvestri Serrano. Annika Sashadri. Isabel M. F. Sesson. Nicholas G. Spondilis. Eliza Colsom Shaw. Priya Matul Shah. Sanjana Shankar. Rania Sharma. Next row, please rise. Daniel B. Sheedy. Kyle D. Sherman. Isabella G. Short. Mia Shrapathi. Devanshi C. Shukla. Faye Silk. Samuel Irwin Singer. Aaron Deep Singh. Ethan R. Sirwa. Tanner J. Skoronsky. Jared P. Skeeta. Andrew C. Smith. Bryn E. Smith. Cameron A. Smith. Gavin Underhill Smith, Jr. Jacob R. Smith. Nicholas James Sofker. Olivia Y. Sun. Sydney Song. Tyler J. Song. Isha R. Soria. Julissa Soto. Sergio Denier Soto. Shane L. Soto. Kaylee D. Spada. Gabrielle Michael Spears. Jeevan Shrivastava. Gracie L. Stagnito. Griffin R. Stino. Ty Benjamin Stibe. Priscilla F. Stern. Emily Sterrett. Caleb Stewart. Michael M. Steeper. William Byron Laughlin Stetner. Katrina Grace Straub. Isabella Catherine Strauss. Emma Rose Strank. Eric David Shrakowski. Catherine V. Stumpf. Damian Adam Solikowski. Sophia Shiven Sulker. Jack C. Sullivan. Philip M. Sumang. Evan Sun. Daria Surmach. Brooke E. Swanson. James D. Swarbrick. Michael F. Tab. Aubrey L. Tabor. Shama Chandra Tava. Devin Teal. Next row, please rise. Melissa Tellez. Jesse A. Tellez Quesada. Caitlin Nora Tenbrunsel. Gavin Tepaz. Owen Thomas. James M. Tomei. Harley C. Thompson. Ann Minley Tifo. Jack E. Tilley. Miriam Tovar Guerrero. James H. Towler. Madeline C. Tracy. Bridget S. Trainer. Jackson Brian Trent. Caesar Antonio Triano. Eileen E. Sang. Austin Forsyth Turk. Celine I. Toulouse. Maya Turchevsky. Owen R. Yornak. Alexandra Urarova. Gina O. Valdivia. Emily Guadalupe Valencia. Emma K. Van Gilder. John W. Van Gilder. Ella G. Van Ness. Daniel A. Vargas. Sean H. Varwig. Jose Antonio Vasquez. Alejandra Vega. Uriah N. Velasquez. Alexandria Elizabeth Velasquez. Kevin Vedicade. Desisuava Villamova. Waldo Villagomez. Priscilla Villalpando. Aran Vishwanath. Michael J. Vitale. Kyle Wansa. Ryan J. Wansa. William Daniel Warman. Olivia E. Washington. Zoe Abigail Watkins. Andrew M. Warziniak. Asma F. Wazir. Lauren Alexa Weiner. JC E.K. West. Julie A. West. Carter H. Whaley. Ambria J. Wheatley. Abigail L. Whitaker. Nicole Marie White. Joshua J. Wickstrom. Christopher J. Wilcott. Brooklyn Maxine Williams. Heaven Diamond Williams. Amber C. Wilson. Javen Wilson. Kate L. Winkleman. Eleanor W. Wintringer. April Y. Wu. Jason Wu. Arshika Yalvarthi. Benjamin R. Yaney. Ashritha Devi Yalanki. Sydney Morgan York. Nicholas Ian Yost. Avery B. Zaxon. Mark J. Zambricki. Alexander V. Zastani. Pius Zamedes. Morgan Zenner. Luke T. Zebarth. Alexander J. Ziegler. Kelly M. Zink. Evan B. Zona. Quinn D. Zona. Reed H. Zona. Madison R. Zerson.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band. I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name in a star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I'd become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Never thought we'd get old. Maybe we're still young. Maybe you always look back and think it was better than it was. Maybe these are the moments. Maybe I've been missing what it's about. Been scared of the future, thinking about the past while missing out on now. We've come so far. I guess I'm proud. And I ain't worried about the wrinkles around my smile. I got some scars. I've been around. I felt some pain, I've seen some things, but I'm here now. Those good old days.
You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's done. I wish somebody would have told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all
lovely. There's nothing more profound than the certainty that all of this will end. That all of this will end. So open your arms to me, open your arms to me. This will be the one moment that matters, and this will be the one thing we remember, and this will be the reason to ignite it, and this will be the one moment that matters, and so while the mud reclaims our footprints, and while our bones keep looking back, the overgrowth is swallowing the path. Therefore the grace of God go we. Therefore the grace of God go we. Therefore the grace of time and chance and entropy's cruel hands. So open your arms to me, open your arms to me. This will be the one moment that matters, and this will be the one thing we remember, and this will be the reason to ignite it, and this will be the one moment that matters at all. So won't you stay here with me until we rest in our hands? So won't you stay here with me and build us some temples, build us some castles, build us some monuments, and burn them all right down. Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the way. Seems you cannot be replaced, and I'm the one who'll stay. Oh, in this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was. You know it's not the same. Answer the phone. Harry, you're no good alone. Why are you sitting at home on the floor? What kind of pills are you on? Ringing the bell, and nobody's coming to help. Your daddy lives by himself. He just wants to know that you're well. Oh, in this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was. You know it's not the same. Get headlines, feed internet. I don't wanna talk about the way that it was. Leave America, 2 kids follow her. I don't wanna talk about us doing it for.
Hey, graduating class of 2022. This is Mr. Roner. I just want to say goodbye and good luck to you. You guys are superstars, the GOAT of graduating classes.
I just want to say thank you for everything you've done for us. You make my life better. Getting to work with you is seriously a highlight. So thank you so much. You guys are an awesome class, and I wish you all the best.
Felicidades, seniors, y buena suerte.
Hi, seniors. We are so proud of an incredible year in the fine arts. Remember that graduation is not the end, it is just the beginning.
Hi, seniors. My advice to you is to remember that it's your life, so you live it and don't listen to other people. And we love ya!
Es war ein Vergnügen, eure Lehrerin zu sein. Ihr habt echt viel gelernt und ich habe von euch echt viel gelernt. Und ich wünsche euch nur das Beste für die Zukunft. Bleibt in Kontakt. Macht's gut. Tschüss.
But you got through it, and I think we've all learned a lot about ourselves and what we can do and how resilient we are. So I want to wish you the best of luck and in the future, and please come back and visit.
Good luck, seniors.
Congratulations. I love you so much. I had so much fun with you while you were here at BHS. I wish you the best of luck. We will miss you.
Congratulations, seniors. You guys were a class act. Make sure to eat lots of broccoli. It keeps you regular.
This class was the first class I've had 2 years in a row, and I will always remember you.
Class of 2022, congratulations, best of luck in the future, and stay out of trouble.
You're amazing, guys. It's been 4 years and you just did it. You're just reaping the rewards from all those 4 years. You guys, señores, sois los mejores.
So here's to my wrestlers and to the students, one final oath, and keep bringing the circle together.
Hey, seniors, congratulations. Good luck to all of you. Always remember to not do drugs, to stay creative, and to always make cool things. Good luck.
This has to be one of the talented classes I've ever worked with, and I'm really going to miss you guys.
Hey, stay healthy, be happy, and go get them.
Go Broncos!
Go Phillies!
Goodbye, seniors.
Congratulations, seniors. Be good, stay musical. I'll miss you.
Adios, seniors. Buena suerte. Good luck. Vamos!
So many incredible memories, like the Halloween episode, Anna Hawk dressed up in a full eagle costume, Parker Henry's incredible acting, the legend of Pencil Man. Who will ever forget it? Thank you for all the memories, and good luck at college and in the future.
Barrington High School class of 2022, congratulations on all of your accomplishments. We're very proud of you, and we're wishing you the very best in your future endeavors. Goodbye.
I'll be strong. I'm finding it hard to resist. So show me what I'm looking for. Singing, I'm lost. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for you. Hey, look, Ma, I made it. Hey, look, Ma, I made it. Everything's coming up places. If it's a dream, don't wake me, don't wake me. I said, hey, look, Ma, I made it, I made it. I said, hey, look, Ma, I made it, I made it. I see it, I want it, I take it, take it.
Congratulations, class of 2022, and good luck. We would like to honor and thank all of our teachers, counselors, and administrators who during our last 4 years have taught, encouraged, and supported us each step of the way. As we say goodbye, the BHS Symphony Orchestra, led by Mr. Clark Sheldon, will play our school song as the faculty and Board of Education members recess from the auditorium. Please recognize our faculty members with your applause. Thank you all. Please be seated. Finally, it is my pleasure to introduce to you Madison Zerzan. Madison is the president of the class board, which she has participated in for the past 4 years. Not only that, but she has also been a part of choir, held the veterinary mentorship at the University of Illinois, participated in set crew for the school theater, and was even the assistant stage manager in this past year's production of Mamma Mia. Madison has had some amazing achievements in high school and will continue her hard work studying bioinformatics at Marquette University on a pre-veterinary track. Please join me in welcoming Madison Zerzan to the stage one last time.
As this evening's ceremony comes to a close and the BHS Symphony Orchestra leads the recessional, I, on behalf of the class of 2022, would like to thank you for being here. We ask that our guests please remain seated until the conclusion of the student recessional. Class of 2022, as we leave this ceremony and start the next chapter of our lives, remember what we have been through to get here. Remember that everyone sitting around you has helped make who you are today, whether you realize it or not. I do not have any last words for us because this is really just the beginning. Congratulations, class of 2022. We've done it. It is now my pleasure to introduce the Barrington High School class of 2022.
Congrats. Congratulations. We did it.
you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place.
How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side. And now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long